Hey everybody, it's Alyssa and I'm here today for you with the Valentine's Day tag. I was tagged by Sabrina over at Steakuccino last week. There's a reason why I could not make this video last week and have it up in time for Saturday, but we will talk about that later on at the end of this video. I know it's not Valentine's Day anymore, but I like tags, so I still am going to do it. So, I'm doing it. Also, there will be a link to Sabrina's video down in the box below. If you don't follow Sabrina, you need to just go on ahead and click that subscribe button because seriously, she is a delight. The first question in the Valentine's Day tag is, what is your favorite couple ever? Like, whose relationship would you actually want to have in your real life? This question is really hard for me to answer because I'm not really a shipper. Like, that's just not an activity that I really just partake in. If I had to pick a favorite couple of right now, it would definitely be Levi and Kath from Fangirl because I love them. They're sweet and adorable. Kath is a nice girl and Levi is a nice guy. Like, how do you not like that? I feel like they don't hit that trap that a lot of young adult couples, I guess, hit, to where one of them is just freaking insufferable and the other one's like, oh my god, the sun and moon sets out of your ass. Like, I hate that. Why can't two kids just be like nice and together? Like, why can't that be a thing? I don't know. But if I had to pick an all-time favorite couple, I'm going to say the same thing that Sabrina did because she hit the nail right on the head with this one, and say Benedict and Beatrice from the Shakespearean play Much Ado About Nothing. Probably my favorite Shakespearean play of all time. If you have not seen the movie version with Denzel Washington as the prince, Kenneth Branagh as Benedict, and Emma Thompson as Beatrice, you are missing out on one of life's great treasures. Reason why I like Benedict and Beatrice so much is because 1, banter, 2, banter, 3, Beatrix is bad ass. Like, she plays no games. When she's upset after the things that there's much ado about that I won't tell you just in case you know, haven't read this 400-year-old play, whatever. Hey, when Benedict's like, hey, I want to make this up to you, what can I do to make you feel better? She goes, hey, go kill your homeboy, and he says, okay. That's love. Another one of my favorite couples of all time, like, I will actually fight you over these two, Lucius and Narcissa Malfoy. Like, I don't necessarily want to have that relationship because that's a hell of a whole lot of stress to have on you at any given point in your life, but I love them. Number 2 is a relationship that never happened, but you really, really, really wish it did. I'm gonna have to cheat off of Sabrina again because she kept giving all the answers that I would probably give and say Luna and Neville from Harry Potter. Like, that was the one bone that the movies gave me that JK did not. Like, Luna and Neville, man. Number 3 is your crush on any character that you could possibly have a crush on. I have a lot of crushes on a lot of characters. Like, a lot. Okay, we have Barman Farmer, both from Lord of the Rings. We have Thranduil, honestly, also from Lord of the Rings / The Hobbit, but honestly, my love for Thranduil comes mostly from the movies, so I don't know if that counts. Like, Lee Pace. Woo! Yes. Let's see. After that, we have Mr. Tilney from Jane Austen book. Jane Austen book. Which Jane Austen book was Mr. Tilney in? Northanger Abbey. Okay, we have Mr. Tilney. We have Mr. Darcy. We have Ignifex from Cruel Beauty. Like, Ignifex is the man for me right now. Oh my god. Let's see. Who else? Who else do we have? What's on the shelf back here? We're gonna look back here on the shelf. We're gonna look on the shelf. Lucius Malfoy. I love him. Malfoy. Also, Raffaelli in the Young Elites. And also Enzo in the Young Elites. So, I don't know how much of my face you just saw in that, but that's a partial list of dude characters that I have a small crush on. Number 4, worst relationship. Like, a relationship that you just wanted to end because it was so terrible, and it was so terrible, and it was so terrible, you just can't handle it. Y'all should already know what I'm about to say. Like, you really should. Y'all already knew that I was going to hold these up. Don't be sitting at home looking at your screen like, oh my god, I can't believe she just pulled up Anna and the French Kid. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I'll burn this whole series. I really will. I'll burn it. And you know what? It's not even the dude. Normally, it's the dude's fault when I don't like a relationship in a book, okay? Normally, it's the dude's fault because, let's face it, dudes can suck. No, I like these guys. These guys are nice guys. They do not deserve any of the bullshit that's fostered upon them by these two crazy-ass girls. And I call them crazy and I mean it. Like, poor Cricket. Cricket does not deserve the hell that's about to rain down on his life fooling with Lola. He don't deserve that. Nah, Nope. Moving on. Number 5 is your favorite love triangle, and I don't have that much experience with love triangles because I actively avoid them. It just doesn't sound like a thing that I would be into. No. But if I had to pick a favorite love triangle, it would definitely be Gil, Enki, and June from The Summer Prince by Alea Dawn Johnson. This is my favorite. 1, because it's one of the only ones I've ever read. 2, because it's not really a love triangle in the sense that a lot of people use love triangle, as in there's one person that has 2 options that are both equally in love with them, and they have to just kind of pick which one they like better to probably spend the rest of their lives with. I don't know. Gil, Enki, and June are actually a queer polyamorous love triangle, being that all 3 of them are together at the same time, and they're cool with that. Number 6 is your favorite tragic love story. Which couple or your favorite romantic inclination that was cut tragically short, like in Romeo and Juliet. And I have a lot of these. Like, I'm still mourning Sirius Black and his motorbike. I'm not lying to you. But since you could very easily fill up all of these questions with any given arrangement of characters in the Harry Potter series / universe, I'm gonna say something else. I have problems even saying my favorite tragic love story because I don't want them to be tragic. I want them to be happy, and I want everyone to love each other and live forever, and that's just not what happens. So I'm going to have to go with Elisa and Humberto from The Girl of Fire and Thorns. And I don't want to talk anymore about it because I cried for hours after that happened. If I had to pick a book to be my Valentine, it would be Fangirl. Like, y'all shouldn't be shocked by this. I love this book. I really do. Like, I just love it. I do. And that's it for me and the Valentine's Day tag. I really hope that y'all enjoyed that because I really enjoyed filming it. Like, I like to talk. I like to talk a lot. And tags are just one big old excuse for me to sit here and ramble at you guys for no apparent reason. I did say, however, that I would explain to you why I was not filming and why there was no video last week. I had a really bad health scare last week, actually, where the left side of my face swole up, the whole thing, from basically here over, swole up to twice its normal size. I could not see out of my left eye, I could not breathe out of my left nose, and I could not eat actual food because my jaws wouldn't open. Because of the inflammation. I actually got a lot of hardness in my cheek, like the muscles firmed up in my cheeks so badly that I could not move my jaw. It was not comfortable, it was not pleasant. I thought it was a wisdom tooth thing at first. Turns out that it's not a wisdom tooth thing. No one actually knows what is wrong with me. Back in December, as y'all know, I had a tumor removed from the left side of my face in my sinus cavity. It may have grown back. But again, no one knows because my face was way too swollen to get an actual readable x-ray or CT scan or anything from it. So this week I'm going to get a lot of x-rays since the swelling has gone back down and I look normal. I'm pretty much back to where I was immediately after I had my surgery as far as nerve damage goes. Like, I don't have very much use in this hand. This side of my face is very tender and very sensitive to touch, very sensitive to light right now. I'm not doing good, guys. I'm not. Like, I could be doing way worse, but I've been better. I have been better. So I guess I will keep you all posted on the Health Chronicles saga of me. Basically, I'm the specialist of all special snowflakes. That's about the easiest way to describe the condition that I have. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got. In the meantime, there are links to all kinds of goodies down in the box, including Sabrina's video, the original tag video, and I don't know, links to all my other social media joints. Y'all should add me on Goodreads, follow me on Instagram, you know, add me on Tumblr. Like, I'm cool. I'm cool. Thanks for letting me ramble at you for the last however many minutes. Until next time, bye.